New York City restaurant owners are demanding when dining can finally move indoors, but the governor set up a cold response, flatly announcing he doesn't know. CBS 2's Dave Carlin is live in Midtown with more. Dave.
Dick, a restaurant's location has never been more do or die than right now in New York City. And as owners demand answers, they're getting a response from the governor that they do, in fact, consider a dish served cold. DK Steakhouse on West 36th Street is unlucky with narrow sidewalks out front. It's closed. This environment makes it a bad bet for the only restaurant dining option available in New York City. Outdoors only.
It's on a block. There's a lot of construction, so no one's able to be seated outside. It's not a comfort for street dining, for roadway dining.
Joseph LeCoul's relatives own it. We met him at his own restaurant, which is faring much better. Skinny's Cantina in Long Island City, with wider sidewalks for lots of tables.
They keep coming and they're helping us a lot.
But the winter, do things change?
Of course. We're not going to be able to put any outdoors. Nobody's going to see it. So we're a little worried about that.
Changing seasons will change the habits of diners.
I don't know if I'd be here in a foot of snow.
What do we do if it's cold and people don't want to eat outside? I get it. Again, that's in the fall, right? And today in this environment, 2 weeks is what a year used to be, right? Everything changes every 2 weeks.
That was Governor Andrew Cuomo on conference call, sounding dismissive about hammering down a timetable. He says it's too soon to answer demands from the New York City Hospitality Alliance, whose members call it unfair that other areas have an indoor option, but not restaurant owners in the city.
We have met, sustained, and exceeded the benchmarks that have allowed the rest of the state to open, and now we are sitting here 6 weeks later with no plan.
We have a much bigger problem in New York City today than any of the surrounding suburbs with a lack of compliance.
They have to come up with something because it's a double-edged sword. You don't want to be unsafe, but you want these places to stay open.
But compliance problems have led to 150 liquor licenses being revoked at the state level, and here in the city, citations that can include $10,000 fines. Live in Midtown, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
All right, Dave, thanks very much.